Have you ever seen 7 grown adults arguing over money? I mean, I haven't. I'm about to experience it. We're the lads, my name's X, and welcome to a Cut reaction video. And if you've never heard of Cut in your life, they do this series where they get 7 people, they have $1,000 and they decide which of the 7 gets the $1,000. And from what I've seen, oh god, it is painful. Everyone is so unlikable. So I decided to have a look through and see which of the videos is the most controversial. And you see, got 99% like to dislike. That's pretty good. 99, 91, 95, 96, 98, 88, 30, 62, 86, and then you've got this one at the top, 23%. And it's got so bad, they've turned off the comments. That's 409,000 dislikes. How is that possible? So I decided, why not start with the most controversial video. I feel like everybody in this video is going to be an absolute dick. They're going to be very, very unlikable. Okay, quick notice. I've changed the camera angle. I've changed the lighting. It should be a tiny bit better. Like, I'm now over here rather than over here. So it should look a little bit better. And I shouldn't, for some reason, just look like the light makes me look sweaty and I don't know why. And it looked horrible. So we're up to balancing my webcam on top of a lamp, which somehow looks better. I don't know how, but anyway, here we go.
Welcome to Murder Dome. No, I'm kidding. That's not the name.
Okay, this is already giving me weird vibes. 7 strangers compete for $1,000. Only one can win. 1,000 to 1. Okay, when they all come out, I'm gonna decide who I think is gonna win. Okay, my predictions for the final 3: her, him, and her. Okay, that's those 3. That's who I think is gonna win. One of those 3, and I hope they deserve it. I just hope, like, from what I can tell, everyone's a dick, but I hope they're not.
There was money involved.
I know, I know, me too. I was like, give me that some money. I just want y'all to make the ones rain so I can dance. That's
I don't know,
all
you can't put a price on attention.
There's 7 of you here. You have to decide who leaves with $1,000.
Oh. That's it? That's it? That's the end of it?
As a thing, as soon as money's involved, people become petty, and they become desperate for that money. And having people compete on a video to decide who wins the money, it's not going to go well. Like, it's just going to turn to people being dicks, isn't it? It's going to be teaming up for the 1% chance of them winning the money. I mean, not 1%. What? Oh, shit. 15%? Is it 15%? Sure, whatever. Like, if one person says, oh, I don't think you deserve it, everyone's going to group up on that one person in order for them to get out. And it's not going to be pretty, is it?
That's it? That's it? That's the end of it?
You guys have to decide together who's the one person that
But
wins.
guys, here's the thing. We could each leave with like $150.
Thank you. That's what I do. If everyone is that desperate for the money, wouldn't you rather leave with a little that, you know, just helps a bit, than only one person who needs it getting all of it? Like, $150, if you're that desperate, it's going to go, like, a decent way forwards. If you need groceries, it's going to help. If you need to pay off, I don't know, your rent, that's like a chunk of it taken out. It's better than nobody, well, the majority of people having nothing or one person having everything. But they're not going to do that, I guarantee
Here are
it.
the rules. We are going to break it down by rounds. The first 4, you have to decide which person gets voted off. Okay? And then for the final 3 people, you have to unanimously decide who's the one person who leaves with it. Yeah. So you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, round 1 is beginning.
So what's everybody's sign?
What does that have to do with anything? I want to know bank balances. I want to know personal.
Okay, I like this woman. She's actually speaking sense. She suggested splitting it, which is what I do, and she suggested saying how much you've got. Because if you're that desperate for that money, you'd say what you've got.
Negative 300.
Personal stories. So I'm black in America, so shit sucks. That's why I deserve $1,000.
I'm an immigrant.
So am
So are
I.
we.
Wait,
I'm not saying
wait.
no.
What if everyone who's not black leaves as a form of reparation?
Holy
And then get to decide who takes $1,000.
Love that.
What if we donate the money?
Yes. Okay. If this is going the way I think it's going to go, of everyone just being petty and absolute weenies, charity's the best bet. Like, I'd rather it go to charity than go to somebody who just doesn't deserve it. This guy, these two so far have actually spoke sense.
To go, because you said to charity, so.
What's... you said charity, no, get out of here.
I think you gotta go. Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, I was kidding.
Okay, were you?
Yo, but you wouldn't have said donate to charities if you were really kidding, if you were really broke.
Right?
Is he saying, unless, you know, you're financially comfortable or rich, you can't give to charity? What? Oh, my man. Where's the common sense in that?
Give me your pitch. Give me your 30-second pitch why you deserve $1,000.
Cry a little bit.
Okay, I want valid
What
reasons.
do you got?
I spend every single day trying to save the world. I work on issues of climate change. I'm a good person, and I need new tires. That is why.
If you have to say you're a good person without actually, you know, proving you're a good person, you're most likely not a good person.
I am tired of hearing this.
I spent my entire day moving today. I spent over $3,200 in rent this month alone.
Is-
Plus
Is she pointing and laughing at her while she's giving her reason for why she needs money?
I spent my entire day moving today. I spent over $3,200.
She's lying. What? Oh man. It's already gone down to some high school drama bullshit. Oh Christ.
Plus moving costs, bribing people to help me.
Liar!
No.
Jesus.
Okay, here we go. I haven't been working since April, so it'll be my third surgery within a year since my initial accident. Like seriously, my bank account's literally like negative 300 right now. If you're going paycheck to paycheck, where are those paychecks coming from if you're not working?
Hold up. If you got hurt at work,
Where are your workers' comp?
yeah.
That's my paycheck to paycheck. But you only get how much of your income? You only get 60%.
6% of your income
Exactly.
since April. It's now, how you getting workers' comp for 6-7 months?
Like y'all asking too much questions, but that is the truth.
I'm 19 years old.
So she's the one saying, "Oh, you're a liar. Don't listen to her." And then they ask her questions. She just avoids answering them. Oh, I see where this video is going.
Really freaking help. I just bailed out my parents 10 grand, and that was actually what I was supposed to use for my daughter's college fund. Sorry.
What if we helped you by connecting you to a mentor that we know?
Yeah, I know some people.
And
I mean, if you.
A mentor. If the mentor is like some secret guide to becoming rich and not needing to worry about money, why are you in this video? It's like they're just trying to buy her off with, "Oh, this mentor, he's going to sort out all your problems, it's fine." Like, why are you here then if you have that secret mentor?
You give a man $1,000, you feed him for a day, but you teach a man to make $1,000 and you feed him for life.
So at this point, I'm not working as well. So my bills are, my husband was able to pay them, but they're coming up again. And we may end up homeless.
So how long haven't you had a job?
Since September.
We're in October.
Yeah, it's been 30 days.
My brother's getting married in Michigan.
This is already a no.
you want the $1,000 to go to Michigan?
So I can be at the wedding.
They're so mean. She just stated her reason. Why are they pointing and laughing at her?
My child.
I hate them.
My great gifts. Like that would have been way better.
I want to be there for my brother and for his fiance and
FaceTime in.
Hold on.
You could FaceTime him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Please give me a reason to like you. I feel like no matter how desperate I get in life, no matter how much I need money, I would not want to be among these 7 people. I just lose it. I'd have people that say, "Oh, your reason isn't valid." I just walk out of there at that point.
that's all I have to say.
You should have. Oh, come on, guys. I mean, don't be mean to her, right?
You didn't defend anybody else up there.
I know. Why did you defend me?
This just feels like high school bullying now. It just feels they're all so mean-spirited.
Y'all all jumped on me. Y'all jumped on me like some hyenas.
My only case that I can make is that, you know, I work hard. I would use the money to, you know, fix my car because I've had a busted windshield and a busted bumper for a while.
But it's still operable, right?
Yeah, for sure. Totally.
I was gonna say nobody's bullying him because they booed me when I said tires.
I'm about to say, you can catch the light rail.
They talk down on everyone else's reason just to make it seem as if their reason is actually more valid. He's saying he needs a car and that, you know, he's not talked down on anybody else's reason yet. It's a valid reason, you know, getting your car repaired. Same as her, she needs to get new tyres, that's pretty much under the same bracket. She's still getting a wage, he's getting his boyfriend's wage. Those two I can't really remember. So I don't know how they can put down other people's reasons when they're all pretty much on the same scale.
I'm her. Her name is my name.
Your name is my name.
Is your name too?
Okay, you guys have 2 minutes.
These people are very odd.
Let's go. The first person who is up for elimination tonight is
I'm thinking,
Holden.
I think he's going off.
The least thing
Beard
you can do is
guy.
pronounce my name.
I'm sorry.
He's the one who suggested charity, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh shit. Joe.
See Joe? Joe Mama.
Oh, Joe, no, Joe.
Yep,
what the
Joe's
fuck?
out.
Why'd y'all do that?
Isla?
Damn.
How did he read that as Isla? Where's the S?
Sorry, Joe, you gotta go.
Sorry, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Well done, Joe.
I didn't have a wedding to go to or a car with tires.
It was nice meeting you, Joe.
There's
That-
where you'll sit.
That was a very passive-aggressive handshake there.
Go to or a
Like, you could just feel the pain behind the hand.
It was nice meeting you, Joe.
Like, why did he only shake hands with Ralph Lauren guy over here?
Where you'll sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I hate this.
I feel kind
We're
of
closer to the $1,000.
Are you guys ready for the second
But who
round?
said they hate this? Because if it was her, she's been like the ringleader here.
Tires.
It was nice meeting you, Joe.
There's where you'll sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who said I hate this?
I hate this.
I feel kind
We're
of
closer to the $1,000.
Yeah, I have
guys
no
ready
clue
for
whose
the second
voice
round?
that is.
Yes.
All right. You've started.
Oh, do you think?
Abby, you should go next because using the money for a plane ticket.
Wait,
that's like,
she seems like this is just petty. Like, I just look. She's like, what have I got myself into? Why am I among these people?
using the money for a plane ticket, and I feel like you can save for that. And if you really wanted to go, you could take the bus, you can take the Greyhound,
Amtrak.
you could Amtrak,
You could drive.
you could drive, yes.
At this juncture, I'm so sorry, Abby, but I have to agree.
See, because they mention Abby, now she's going to vote for Abby as well, just because she's going to be guaranteed to be safe for the next round. Because if everyone gangs up on one person, then they're out. They've got a higher chance of winning.
I gotta pay for plane tickets too.
And why don't you say that as your reason then? Like, if you need plane tickets as well as she does, well done. You've both got valid reasons. Oh, fucking Christ, I hate this.
I just had to pay for one too, and I could barely. Yeah, I just pay my
don't.
rent.
Yeah.
We're about 4 minutes in, guys.
My priority is finding housing. Yours is getting some tires.
I need to pay for my house too.
You
I
didn't
need to
say
buy a house.
that.
I need to pay for
From
my house.
according to you,
I have
everything's
a house
all
loan
set.
that I would like to pay for before I die.
I know I'm going next, so I just want to say something.
Why do you think that you're going next?
You all just voted for her, practically. Oh, yeah, sorry, Abby, you're going to have to go. Like, what? Of course she's going to feel like she's next.
Because everybody stood up and said, Abby, I think you should go.
Exactly.
That's a third.
Now you gotta go.
Yeah, you don't believe in yourself.
So here's what I think is interesting, though. I've heard that I'm white, so I can't understand issues, or
I never said
don't
that. I never said that.
I've heard white come out
She's
of
white
multiple
also.
people's names.
Okay.
It's my turn to talk. Let me talk. So I just think it's interesting that race coming from me towards any one of you would be ghastly and inappropriate, but race coming towards anyone
Oh,
towards
we're
me
getting into this
is
conversation, are we?
appropriate and-
Oh, Christ.
I never said anything about race, and
I
I do
did.
not.
And I would say that it's appropriate because you have the privilege to be a white person in America.
I'm Hispanic.
You should have spoke up when somebody called you white the first time.
Well,
Somebody misguessed your race, like somebody misguessed your gender, you're going to speak up about it, correct?
well, no, because I felt attacked in that situation, and I was
So?
hearing you saying you don't know what I'm talking about because of the color of your skin.
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Oh, bitch. She just doesn't want to be there, does she?
I
I'd be crying too if I was among these people.
I'm at this point where I want to stick around in the match so I can be actively in the discussion, but I'm like starting to hear everyone's input, and I'm like, oh shoot, like maybe I don't deserve this, you know? I'm like, fuck.
Were you forfeiting?
No, I'm not forfeiting.
Okay.
Maybe I don't deserve the money. So you're gonna quit? No, I'm not gonna quit. Why would I quit?
So
Oh Christ, these people.
Okay, that's done. Now, anyone who thinks that Abby should go home, raise your hand.
Oh my God, they didn't vote for Abby.
Please raise your hand.
Oh.
I didn't see that.
You said you didn't deserve it.
She seemed the most likable out of the people there. Like she wasn't bullying other people's reasons. She said to stop picking on people. So in my books, you're a winner, Isla. You're a winner.
Do you have an exit speech?
Shit, I really hope.
I mean, not winning any money, but
Girl, you should never
at least you're not a dick. God, he really just yoinked her couch position. Jesus.
Honestly, this is why I'm
Are you
pretty
still
sure
crying?
I'm glad I left.
Oh my God, this man still crying. Oh, I don't know what I can say anymore.
You're the game over.
She literally said, like, I don't know if I deserve this. Like, that's what she said. Like, that's what she said.
She's out of the game. She pretty much voluntarily left by saying she doesn't think she deserves the money. Why are you bullying her? You've increased your chances of winning the money. It is just giving me flashbacks to not high school, to secondary school of just pure bullying. I don't get why they're bullying her though. Like, she at least seems like a decent person, which I can't say for the rest of them.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
Honestly, I'm at that point where I'm starting to think whoever does get the money does not deserve it.
Thank you. I can agree with that. Nobody there has seemed like they're actually worthy of getting $1,000 just for nothing. Like, they just,
Crazy as Abby
it's
was
so
on
petty.
the chopping block. She was like, I know I'm next. Oh, you do? Okay, then you're next. But then you got up there and you just...
And you started crying.
And you were like, I don't even know if I
Crying.
deserve it. Okay, well, never mind, Abby. You next.
I don't know what I can say.
It's a child. You could have played that baby cry. My baby ain't got no diapers. My baby ain't got no wipes. I'm out of breast milk.
That would have worked on me.
So,
These two over here have just had enough. Wait, no, not those two.
That would have worked on me.
These two just had enough. Like, she's like, fuck me. When's filming over? And he's just a spectator here. I mean, he has been the whole time since he got Verda straight away. But these two just seem like I don't want to be among this group of people anymore.
She should have used what she had to get what she needed. It's a Players Club line. Ronnie Hill quote: "You live by it, you get everything you want in
Use what you got
life."
to get what you want.
Say it again, Shakira.
Use what you got to get what you want.
Hey, Chris, is that how you're playing this game?
No, I don't got a baby.
You don't have a baby.
Do you guys think the most sympathetic people are the most vulnerable in this game?
Yes, because they're gonna fall for a sob story.
Sob story?
Yeah, sob story. If you needed the money for
Well, if we were
yourself,
gonna fall for it, she'd still be on this cap.
but she.
No, but she.
Wait. I just realised something. This guy here, who said he desperately needs the money to pay his rent, he's got a Ralph Lauren polo. He's got an Apple Watch. If you were, like, that dangerously close to being homeless, you'd pawn that, wouldn't you? You wouldn't think, I may be going homeless, but at least I've still got drip. That's not the thought process of a normal person.
Fell for it. She fell for the one Abby gave, but the only thing that messed her up is I don't deserve this.
She fell so hard that she didn't even think she deserved it.
So I was listening to you guys.
Well, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to have a heart of steel.
I didn't vote for you, girl. I'm like,
You guys, I want to remind you, the final
Why are they still mocking her? She's out of the game. Just focus on the other, 4 people besides you that's still in this game.
round is when we get down to 3 people. Yeah. And all those 3 people have to decide on the same.
Just walk out of there, yeah.
Can't
Good job, Isla.
decide. Nobody gets the money.
Cut will not be keeping that $1,000.
Trust me.
That would be preferable.
You guys ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Starting in 3.
Okay, wait. I feel like Abby's out now. She was going to be at last round. She somehow scraped through because Isla, being honest. So I feel like she's out. And then, shit, who... Oh, yeah, I thought Isla was going to win, didn't I? Felt like those two and maybe her as the final three now. Because she's out now. And maybe her next. Oh, where's the volume gone? Ah.
Oh, you can vote now if you want.
How do you guys feel about games of chance?
No, I don't trust that.
Like rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Why? Shouldn't it just make more sense to discuss who actually deserves the money? Not just whack out a game of rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out there.
Like, you want to flip a coin? Like, no.
No, I don't believe in chance.
No way.
But do we want somebody with a heart of steel to go home with $1,000?
No.
If they have actual factual needs for it, then yes.
Of course, it's not about your heart.
Don't
it's
you have a
about what
heart of
you
steel? Don't you need $1,000 for a plane ticket? You better get a heart of steel so you get your plane ticket.
Like, I had a really hard financial time a couple months ago, and I gave so much plasma that I passed out on the bed.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that is sad. How to give that much plasma for money that you pass out? Okay, I'm leaning towards her deserving it, okay? That's kind of raised her in my ranking.
Scar too.
Why are they laughing at that? That's sad that they had to go to that extremity to, not be broke. That's funny.
There we go. You didn't know how to get money
Christ.
to go on a plane.
If I have a plasma scar, doesn't that tell you I'm trying to do everything I possibly can?
I mean, are you?
Yes.
How about we walk up to the whiteboard and just write the person that we think should go? Everybody walk up to it and it's facing the camera, and then we'll turn around and show the people who has the most names on the board. Let's do that. Okay with that. I'll hold the board.
I don't get the way they're doing this. Couldn't they just, close your eyes, raise your hand if you vote Abby or Chris, rather than doing it on a... Wait, if I'm right, and they're doing this, one at a time, and they do like tally marks on the board, you just vote for whoever's been voted for already, wouldn't you? Because then, you're not going to be out if you vote for somebody who's already been voted. What a shit system. See? Yeah, I think Abby's out.
Oh, damn. Do I even need to write mine?
So I think it's a unanimous
Abby,
decision. Sorry, Abby.
Hodan.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Thank you. That was stress.
Okay, Abby's mad.
Different people.
Discuss.
Why you wait till you got eliminated to start playing?
Right.
Guys, sometimes...
These people have a weird tendency to pick on the person they vote out, rather than, further the dialogue between the people who are left.
I can't talk louder than y'all.
Oh wait, no, that's a good point. Whoever speaks the loudest on this couch is probably going to be in the final three, and that's her. She's pretty much controlled every conversation they've had, which means she gets to speak the most, gets to speak her reasons, whereas people who are less talkative and more quiet, they're not going to state why their reasons are valid and get voted out. Just like the guy who was first.
I just need to know that if I hurt my knee and I'm out of commission, I can't be a bartender, I can't be a hairdresser, I can't do that, and I have fucking nothing. So,
You're a hairdresser? Hairdressers make a lot of money, girl.
No, but I
looking
can't
for
work
minimum
for
wage
4 days.
jobs.
No, I have jobs. I'm not looking for a job.
Then why don't you take it from 3 jobs to 1?
That's like...
This man is so tone deaf. She's stating why she needs her jobs. Why do you just work less jobs? Because she doesn't have the choice. That's why she's got 3 of them. Oh, this man.
I mean, I'm in the process of getting a job. I would never work 3 jobs and be stressing myself out like that.
She doesn't have a choice. This man. Oh my Christ.
I don't have a choice. I got nothing,
Exactly.
and I'm doing the fucking best I can. And if I don't get a break, I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen to me.
Having a kid is that's talk about a guaranteed thing in your future. That's a guaranteed future to me.
You had the child, you had sex to have the child, and now the child's here. So you have to pay for your child and be responsible for it.
Oh my, what's his name, Chris? I don't know what I can say. You have a child, it's all your fault now if you're struggling for money. Situations change, Chris. You cannot, if when you have a kid, you could be financially healthy. A few months after you have the kid, might lose your job or something. You cannot predict what's going to happen. Oh, this man.
That could be said about everyone's situation.
I mean, it could be.
I didn't have to get hurt and not be able to work.
I'd
lose all
ask
my
to get
money.
laid off.
No one does. Yeah, that's the thing, I think, is what we're all saying. Well, I think we're really listening. I think we're just kind of talking, so.
I just want to warn you guys, you have about 3 minutes. I think you should come to a vote.
So I just want to say to the next person to go, it's not
It's
personal.
not personal
It's
at
really
all.
not. Hold on.
I'm thinking she's gonna go out.
That's me. Ooh, it's a tie.
I think they should do a tiebreaker amongst themselves, like sudden death.
Like, how about they decide?
Sure.
That is not fair.
We gotta figure something out. 'cause
We
I
can
don't-
take some input. I don't think that they should be able to vote, but I think that they should be able to give
you wanna-
input
okay, let's do
because
input.
they're
Let's
they're
do-
a
Why does it feel like there's such like a weird animosity towards everybody on the couch? That it's like, no, you don't get a vote. You're already off. Like 1 minute they're bullying the people, then it's then, oh, maybe you could give us some helpful input. Make your mind up. Do you hate them? Do you like them?
effective.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna be fair because every single one of them before they got out voted for me. So what are they
Oh,
gonna say?
Christ.
Yeah.
How do you possibly know that?
I saw you write my name down wrong. You voted because you wrote the thing wrong, and you just look like you hate
assumed
me.
about
So
me.
maybe
You assumed that about me.
Can you
Whatever.
give us a second? Can we pause
I'm
for a
sorry.
second?
Can we really pause? I really don't need you to antagonize me. Why don't you?
You started that. You're like blaming everyone for voting for you. How were they antagonizing you? Fuck it. I hope nobody wins the money. Everyone's so unlikable and so mean-spirited.
You just be quiet.
I have been.
Okay, then keep going back to that.
He's barely said anything this entire time. What are you starting shit with Joe for? Joe's been a quiet guy. Even she's like, this bitch, this absolute bitch.
She's in charge, everybody.
See, that's uncalled for, unnecessary. But
That's unnecessary. But you laughing at, what's her name, Isla, for crying for a good 5 minutes was necessary. Shit me, these people.
Like, I shouldn't have responded back to that?
I
Like,
mean, nobody's over here talking to you. You right now, you're just wasting our time.
Hodan was speaking to him. Chris, use your ears and your brain.
All right, that's enough.
you're right, that's true. I shouldn't waste the time.
I'm going to take off $200 from the pot.
No.
Please
We're going
do.
to kick off
Please
one person
do.
randomly.
You
Please do
voted
it.
for me and she voted for her. So why don't you guys talk
Why
about?
would you say that? You don't know who voted for who.
I voted for Kat.
Yeah.
I didn't. What? Why would you say that?
I thought it was your handwriting.
No, that was
You don't even know
mine.
what my handwriting looks like. You've never seen it before.
Chris said that he voted for Kat, then Hodan had to vote for Kat too because Hodan wouldn't vote for herself.
That's true. Okay, so I think that instead of the two of us talking it out, I think you two should talk it out because we have vested interests.
Why would I talk it out? My name not in there.
All right, so raise your hand if you vote for Kat.
Yeah, I knew she'd be out.
All right, is that final?
Guess so.
Everybody's taking everything too personally. This was strategically done.
But the thing is,
Fuck y'all, get a job.
the thing is, none of the three left have been at least compassionate to another person about their reason. They've just been like, what? Tires? No, not tires. Car parts? Your windscreen? Your parents' debt? Plane tickets? You don't need it.
I will. Do some hair more.
Was that his comeback to her saying to get a job? Do some hair more. You comical genius, Chris.
So this is the
that was
final,
dreadful.
final round. You have to unanimously decide who's the one person who leaves with $1,000.
I honestly don't care at this
no
point.
one's going home with money.
Okay, so
Nobody's getting that fucking money.
No, one of us will get that money.
Should we walk to the back and do it?
That sounded so aggressive. No, one of us will get that money.
Sidelines. Who do you think
One of us
deserves it out
will.
of those three?
None of them.
Yeah, can I, like,
Yeah. none
just,
of
like, recuse myself?
Mum's the word.
I've already said my story. That's just it.
I have.
Why can't they just do this discussion in front of everybody? I mean, unless you're planning to split, like, give it to one person, then after the filming's over, split it 3 ways, which is what I'd probably do. Why are they, like, so secretive?
My partner, granted, my husband does make money, but that is money to pay for our little bills. I'm not down your story.
I'm just saying that
yeah.
my income that I do have, I feel like is equivalent to you having that man in your life.
So
Like,
when's the last time you paid your rent?
No, I paid my rent this month.
I haven't paid rent this month.
This is the thing, you can get a job because of my condition. I can't. That's the thing I feel like. They're just gonna split it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No doubt.
I feel like whoever they don't vote for to win, like, say, one of the girls wins, I feel like Chris is going to be very, very mad, but just, like, in a passive-aggressive manner.
I don't trust this. This is not a pure competition at all.
No, this is a massacre.
I'm just gonna like weigh in to feel
This is a
how we feel.
massacre.
I already
I'm voting for myself. And
I mean, like, yeah, but it has to be 3 of us.
Are you still voting for Shakira?
Yeah.
He seems so mad. Like, you still have Shakira? Can't believe it. he's just gonna be so angry when he hasn't won. I feel like he's gonna fold his arms in anger.
What were you guys talking about?
Deliberating amongst ourselves.
Did you guys make a final decision?
Yeah.
What did you guys decide?
We decided on Shakira.
Yeah, we picked Shakira because they had already decided prior, and instead
He sounds so dead inside now. He's not as chipper as he was when he was voting everybody
might as
off.
well give it to somebody that could use it. I just hope you're not lying.
I'm not. No, I'm really not.
He's so desperate for even like a glimpse of that money. Like, you're not lying, are you? Because if you're lying, I think I might have to have that money instead.
I'm not.
I already knew that. I'm okay with that.
They're just so confused.
It'd be nice to have, but it's not shaking my world up right now.
And she's in a worse predicament than us.
And I would rather that money go towards
Thank you, guys.
Shakira.
All right.
Even Chris is just walking off in anger. He doesn't want to be here anymore.
This has been an awful
He is
experience.
pacing it off.
This has been nothing but sadness and arguing and conflict and
Is Chris
hurt
crying?
feelings and
It looks like he's
shittiness.
crying.
I just don't think it's fair
Are
that
you
the rest
crying up?
everybody had to be all up here, and then when it came down to like the actual money decision, we weren't privy to any of the discussion, and we couldn't hear anything. So
Exactly. Why were they like huddled in the corner when they were saying, you know, who's actually going to win the money? Which is like the most important part of the video.
that
It's
was just,
so
I just
dumb.
wish I could hear. I was just curious what was going on, and I thought that I would have liked to know what we could have said.
I am happy with the decision because I
Oh,
am in a
no
dying
shit, you won a
sport. I am
grand.
very thankful for the decision that they made and how everything played out. And now I'm excited. I'm happy.
You shouldn't even look that happy. You're getting $1,000.
Are we doing like? Can we?
Wait, I want to see the shot of everybody there. I don't think a single person looked happy. Like, she looks pissed. She looks pissed. She looks pissed. He looks pissed. She looks pissed, and him I can't see, but he's probably pissed because he's Chris.
All right.
Are we doing like? Are we having a reunion show too?
Yeah, I'm sick that day.
I thought I'd feel relieved at the end that at least the person who deserved the money got the money. But I'm not. I don't feel good. I don't think anybody that actually deserved it, to be honest. I mean, maybe Isla, Joe, or who's the one who gave plasma. But everyone there was so horrible. They're just so petty. You know what? If you don't want to see more of me just in pain watching unlikable people, tell me down below. There are a lot of these cut and Jubilee videos. So yeah, tell me down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.